Hello everyone, Tina Ashok Dhingra here. Welcome to MLM interview series. And those who don't know what MLM is Morning Ritual Miracle, and this is initiated by Mr. Amol Karale. And today I am here with Mr. Partha. He's from Kolkata. He's a government officer in electricity department, but actually he was already having some mentorship skills, but he was not knowing how to handle his mentees. So he joined MRM to learn some skills from Amol sir. So let's invite Mr. Partha in this interview. Welcome, Partha.
Yeah, thank you, Tina. Thanks to my gratitude, I got the opportunity to be introduced and to the listeners also. To introduce myself, actually, my journey started in the 1991 as a government department, home department, police. Then my journey, then I was a senior inspector. I took VRS for some personal reasons. Then I went to the corporate sector, and last 7, 8 years, I started my entrepreneurship. Though I have a contractually assigned to the government, recently you have heard in the state electricity vigilance department. And also after returning home, I also have psychological counseling. I practice often, even in the weekend. So my goal is becoming the digital meditational coach. I have the skill of mentoring, but how to that I am finding the leaders. There are lots of advertisement and these things, but in a straight way, I love Amol for the energy and the straightness and the practicality. Our mentor requires connecting with the mentees. I find that vibes, and since 90 days, that becomes more like, and that's in a nutshell, Tina. So what do you?
Great. So, Partha, what are your favorite rituals from our morning ritual?
Throughout my academics and throughout my I am a night person. Means late night study and these things. So I think that is the biggest obstacle, and the just joining on time. That is the, I think, MRM clicking on the, because Amol told no late entry is not allowed, and that is the, I think, I will tell people will say so many things, anapana or the meditations or the jumping jacks, and but I will say being present on time at 5 o'clock to be in the MRM rituals. That is the biggest ritual. That is the first thing. Have to be present. Dot at before 5 minutes before the time. That is the first. I will always keeping that, because my video, to be on, my track record is 100%. So because that is the biggest procrastination challenge of me. Because waking up, and after that, the meditation is the topmost ritual to me. Meditation, and then the gratitude.
Okay, meditation, gratitude. Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Because your voice, because it is maybe the voice of Amol, but whenever I started the prayer, I immediately, as because I'm a meditational mentor, I want to be, I immediately connected to the God. Maybe my spirituality saying, immediately I connected to the God. So that is there. That is grateful for inclusion of gratitude.
And how you get to know about Amol sir and his MRM?
Yes, it is Facebook. Then I like to see the videos. Then I don't know, I don't remember. Yes, some WhatsApp messages. But before entering into the 7 days MRM, that time it was a 7 days MRM. So I just gone through 2-3 videos. Simply, I love that. Yes, I have got the leader, because before coach, I found the leader. There will be many coach, but besides almost saying, I found that exact leadership, which, because he has the balance between head and heart. I found that leadership, because before that there are so many mentors, so many. Even I, with honesty, before Amol, I admitted myself to the Siddharth, who is used to be the Amol's digital coach also. But after joining Siddharth, I found no, I can't be, because my uh, own mentorship should be brushed. So then I thought, I stopped Siddharth course, and after finishing the this 90 days, and with the permission and the consent of Amol, I will slowly go to the Siddharth. So first thing, I require my own transformations that I found in the Amol as a true leader as selected. So that is there.
So, but what benefit you got after joining morning rituals? What changes you have seen in yourself in 90 days?
Okay, as because I used to speak in lot, I used to write it a lot in a one line answer.
Hmm.
How to deal mentally, that I have taught.
What you have learned in that? How to deal now? What you learned in 90 days?
Yes, not to verbal language, the non-verbal language I have followed. The non-verbal languages, the energy, the VAC model, the visual, auditory, the kinesthetic part, that I have minutely. That's why I didn't bunk a single class, because I have to minutely follow the how Amol speaks. Because again, I'm saying he speaks connecting the head and heart together. It is not easy to say that accepting the failure, but being a mentor, I can feel any day I can put myself as a failure to my mentee. But how to continuity, how to maintain the continuity with the mentee, still miles to go. I have to learn so lot still from the mentor. That is that, because how to connect with the mentee, the behavior, the attitude, that I have to. I'm still learning. That I've learned a lot. So that is the thing. Skills has to be there. Skills has to be there. The therapy and the blah blah. But how to making the connections, how to build up the inner confidence, that I have learned. How to arise the confidence within, that I have learned.
Great. And how much consistent you are in doing MRM?
I have said 100%, not 99.9. I don't believe in that. Either 0 or 100. Consistency is such a word, either 0 or 100. There are no. It's my perception.
So have you missed any class, any MRM session, or you are a regular?
Not a single one.
Okay,
I
great.
have the only I have 2 volumes. Not a single one. Even now, at what time people connect. Because I love journaling, I love writing.
So
I can say that I can say, Tina, I am an avid learner of MRL.
great.
Only a my yes.
Yeah, so Partha, before joining MRM, were you knowing about gratitude, self-love, and you used to do, or after joining MRM only you get to know about all these and you started doing rituals?
Yeah, I used to do, but not in a structured way, not in the morning ritual. I don't used to. Because I am not saying about me, but I have the things. I am a person who can have the courage to admit fault and guilt. But as a morning ritual, in the Brahma Muhurta to the morning, that the gratitude means something. So that I have learned in this MRM classes. Every day when I did, I feel I am getting more. Every day, this is my personal echo. Whoever is listening this audio, every day, because everyday gratitude is lesser. So I am every day advancing to the God. So that is my feeling. So that's before that I am not structured. After joining MRM, I am structured to the gratitude. I had the practice, but not in unstructured way.
And Partha, why you think MRM is beneficial, and like it brings lot of changes in so many people. So why you think MRM is means everybody should do MRM, or why it is important?
Amol, we are taught there are the different spokes in life to develop and to betterment MRM is required. That is the secondary benefit. The first benefit, if you want happiness, my prescription is has to join the MRM, because unless I feel happy within, everything people act out of inspiration and happiness. To make this continuity, MRM is required. If I do not good, if I do not feel good within, how to correct the other spokes of life? So MRM gives that, starting from the morning prayer to the uh, standing ovation to the Bande Mataram, the national anthem. So entire journey trains us, trains our mind, be happy without reason. So that is the catch thing of MRM. That is every family requires MRM. Not in India. Every family. I don't know what Amol will say. It is not that as because I am a student and learner of MRM. No. Because I had the gratitude to Amol that MRM gives me change to my thinking, my connection to the God. So that's why MRM is required. To bring happiness, MRM is
required. And you told like you want to become a mentor, and you joined MRM because you want to learn mentor and mentee relationships. So apart from that, you learned how he's handling his team. Apart from that, and what you learned in mindset part by doing gratitude, by doing self-love, by goal writing. So what you have learned from that?
The thing is, earlier I used to think that mentor means, in our from our childhood days, we used to be habituated in the pedagogy. Pedagogy means teacher saying from this table and the other part of the students will take. But Amol always saying there will be the give and take, growing there and growing here. That I have learned. Even in the team, even as a MRM family, Amol used to say as the MRM army, we all are growing. Mentor is growing, mentee is growing. It is not that only mentor is still and the mentee is growing. So that is the again uniqueness of this AK.
Great. So many things you are learning about mentor and mentee relationship and how it is going. So that's why you have joined MRM. Okay. So what are your biggest goal in life? What you want to do in your life?
That is becoming the meditational mentor, touching at least in the next 15 years, because I am a 54 plus, touching the 10,000 people to heal them, to meditate them. That is the big as a meditational coach.
So what is your expertise in that?
I am a psychological counseling, and with the additional knowledge of meditations, I want to heal up.
Great. And how you connected with Amol sir? Like you joined 7-day challenge, right? Initially you have done so for 7 days, but what make you to be enroll for his next level program like for 90 days? So what was the one thing which connected you to Amol?
I connected for a longer journey. So as because this is a platform, because I have to prove myself whether I can carry or not. Because Amol did not know me, I did not know Amol and the teams. So that is a mutual growing, and I have to give the consistency as a learner. I passed, and as a matter of fact, I stood first as Amol declared that as the 7 days MRM, and I carried and I carried on to the 90 days MRM challenge since 19 December 2021.
Great. So it's great. And Partha, if you want to give any message to your viewers who are watching your interview, because many people, they don't practice any ritual in their life and they don't know about MRM. So if you want to tell them, or if you want to give any message, and over to you.
Yes, the message is just be on from the MRM timing, because the belief comes from the regular practice. Belief comes from the regular practice. Unless you practice, belief can't be installed. Then, because there are so many good words in the incantations and these things, it will be worthless, it will be useless unless you practice. When Amol saying close your eyes and with certainty, so it is my feeling, even myself in the earlier 2-3 days, I did not preach with the certainty, just saying happiness does not, no. So it should come from the within. My message is very loud and clear to the every listener. The gesture, follow the Amol's non-verbal language. He speaks from within. Then the words will come to your life. Then that word will come to your life. Mere speaking the words, mere attending, it's not. Give your full 100% to the MRM. I repeat, with the 100% energy. If you are super active, see the Akil. Just being in because I had the interactions with Akil also, just being in automatically one day will give you the next day. So that is the message, that be very consistent to the MRM and internalize everything. Think, I am doing MRM. Am I progressing? It is like that.
Great. So good to know about your progress. Good to know you are very consistent. You have not even missed single day. Good to know you want to become a meditation coach.
Meditational
and
mentor.
to inspire a lot of people. And all the very best from Amol Karale's team. And thank you so much for giving
my gratitude
and inspiring so many
team.
people. And for viewers, if they want to join our upcoming free webinar, they can click on description box link and they can join our WhatsApp group, where we share a lot of information about upcoming webinars and free videos content. And thanks again, Partha, for talking to me and giving this interview, so that people can listen to your story and they can learn from you. And thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Most important person in your life is you. Please pray for yourself, because you're one of the most important person in this entire world, entire planet. Pray for yourself, pray to God, pray to universe to give you a lot of strength, to give you a lot of happiness, to give you a lot of feelings with emotions. No one can stop you. When you start designing your own content, when you start any of your business, people should get connected. Each and every model when you design in your program, as a trainer, as a coach, or when you start any business, first question is, why I want to add this.
सामर्थ्य आहे हातात जर, स्वप्ने डोळ्यात घेऊन चल, परिस्थितीशी भिडवून छाती, दोन हात करत चल. विजय तुझाच असेल, मागे वळून बघू नकोस. आयुष्य खूप सुंदर आहे, तू कधी खचू नकोस.
सर की वजह से आई वॉज सो कंसिस्टेंट इन माई वर्क. इट वॉज गोइंग लाइक दिस, धीरे धीरे चल रहा था, लेकिन सर के साथ कनेक्ट होने की वजह से स्टेप बाय स्टेप एकदम से वो बूम हुआ.
रॉकेट आगे कब जाता है तो पीछे आग लगी होती है, वो आग जरूरी होती है. Perfection is a myth. Progress is success. I've been writing poems for 15 years. Publish अभी भी. This is because of MRM.
You have started spending some great time with your family. Your relationship has improved. Your health and fitness has gone to the next level. Mentally you have become very strong. Emotionally you have become very strong. You have developed a lot of good skills which can help you to make money, which can help you to impact people's lives.